I'm back. Ow. Ow. I'm back. Hey Claire. Hey Sarah. Just checking to see if there's any. Hey Robin. I'm all good. I'm all good. Hey Nicola. So I am just getting ready today because I've got a one-to-one session booked in. Oh gosh, dropped it. I've got a one-to-one session booked in for later, so I'm going to be nice and busy later. The long nails are back. They are back. So no more short nails. I do want to thank Pamela for my nails because she's amazing and pampered head to toe, and she is amazing. She pays so much detail to them. Honestly, she makes sure that they look absolutely pucker. Hey Helen. Thank you Rachel. It's going to be coming out today though. Yeah, it's going to be coming out today. So I'll show you that after the makeup, what my hair goes like. Right, so it's just going to move some of this out of the way. Alright, so primer. I'm going to use the Gosh foundation primer, and this is a pore minimizer as well. So, just for all skin types. Oh, thank you, Robin. Hey, Theo. I know I will be getting it done again next week, though. Hey, Brianna. Oh, thank you, Taylor. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. I got really dark eyes at the moment. Literally been not sleeping at all. Hey Katie. Hey Jace. Let me turn this music down. Hey Jace. Hey Pamela. There she is. There she is. The nail queen. The nail queen. I don't actually know what look I'm going for today. I need to have a little think. So, using my favourite product that everyone needs to head over and buy. It is the... I'm trying to see which one's open. I think it might be this one. Yes. So, head over and buy the NYX Brow Gel. This is my most favourite product I actually own. I can't even remember what was I using before. Oh, I was using the Freedom pomades before. But the thing is with these is that for one, the lid don't stick to it, and two, they dry out super quick. So that's why I did have Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I'm not sure what that is. But it dries out pretty quick. So that's the downside about pomades, whereas these, they don't dry out. You only need a tiny little bit on your hand as well, and that goes a long way. Hey Shauna. Yeah, maybe a red lip, that'd be quite nice. Hey Lisa. I'm so glad you love it. Is it Chanel? Not sure if that's how you see your name. So I'm just going to use the Spectrum A11 brush, and I'm going to brush my brows. I do actually need my brows done, really. My eyelashes are stuck together. Hey Rhiannon. Doing college work, I'm watching. What do you study in college? Hey Mandy, how you doing? Yes, I've took out the gold clips now because well actually there's one there, so I just lied. But I'm going to be taking my hair out at the end of this video. It does need to come out now. Oh, thank you, Mark. I know the dermaplaning is amazing. It makes your skin feel so good. Oh, I'm so glad, Jamie. Thank you, Rachel. You pretty much do apply it as the pomade. The pomade is just a lot thicker, so you tend to sort of like. How can I explain it? How can I explain it? The NYX Brow Gel is a lot easier to apply than a pomade. Oh, I done health and social care in school. I am a little bit tired today, but not tired enough to not do a video. So using the Revlon double-ended brush, which they don't actually sell in store anymore, but they do have them on Amazon. Just the double-ended one. Oh, Bev, don't leave. I need to try and like. Just starting from underneath the brow. I'm just gonna make the shape before I actually fill in my brows. Yes, Stacey. Thank you, Jennifer. It is. I don't even know what time it is. Maybe like 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the day. No, I've got work at 5. So I always build the shape before I fill it in. Hey Amanda. Good, Bev, take me with you. Take me with you. Hey Leslie. I have a lot of surprises coming up as well soon. Once I've gone over the a bit more stuff with them, I will announce what these surprises are. So make sure you keep an eye out for a live video which will say that it's a surprise in the bio. Few. What day is it? It is Friday, if you can do Friday. Because I'm going out on Thursday night, so I'm going to have my hair down and straight, and then, yes, it'll be Friday. No, I don't have 2 jobs. This is my only job, doing makeup. This is my only job. I have a one-to-one session with a young girl booked in, so I'm going to be helping her out. Well, thank you, Maria. Hey, Chloe. I mean, that's Luke Monday. I'm so glad you love watching them, though. So I'm going to go on to my other brow. My voice is going, oh no. I literally, it's like I choke every single time I go on here. Make sure you get sharing. Yes, pop me a text for you. I'm not sure what time I finish work, but I definitely need it done. Thank you, Natalie. Oh, thank you, Chloe. I hope the lives has been helping you. Oh, Beth, you should have said. I did have work though, so I wouldn't have been able to come out. But I definitely would have been up for his house episode. The only thing is, with the weekends, like obviously I work all weekend, so I don't really get out the house much. Thank you, Claire. My eyebrows look huge in this. They're not, don't worry. I have seen Rihanna's new makeup indeed, and she's thought quite massively into it as well. Thank you, Leah. Right, so using my EcoTools flat brush, I've never actually used this concealer before, but I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna use my Nip and Fab one still in 0.5, but I'm gonna go around my brows with this. It is the Kiko Milano Skin Tone Concealer. I've never actually used this before. This is in shade 02, and I've never used it before, so we'll just see how it is. Weird. So I'm just going to go around my brows. I don't know about this concealer. Yeah, I don't know about this concealer. It's really, really light. It's really light. Like it's not very good. If I was trying to like coverage. Hey Vicky. So get sharing the vid, make sure no one misses out. Sharing. So I love to go around my brows with concealer. I always do this. I don't actually do much when it comes to skincare. I get my dermaplane done every 4 weeks, so that helps massively, especially with like my spots and things like that. Dry skin, obviously the hair and the face as well. I use a lot of different creams. So I use quite a lot of the, I'll show you, it should be here. So I use the Illusion Eye Contour Cream before bed as well. I do have some No. 7 night creams too. And there's one cream that I use which I'm not gonna say it on here because it's a little bit odd. You shouldn't be putting it on your face really. I love makeup though, so hey Gemma. Yeah, so I'm like half and half with this concealer. I don't feel like it's enough coverage and it's not thick enough. It's alright for someone who sort of just wants to put a light bit of concealer on, or maybe if you just literally put a bit of concealer on before you go to work or something, but I wouldn't buy it again. I'm not sure what cream that is, Leo. Thank you, Paige. I'm so used to them though. Like the last time I was doing like the lives and stuff, I had really short nails and I just wasn't used to it. But I don't know, I'm gonna go in with some Nip and Fab concealer because Nip and Fab's pretty cool. It is indeed part cream. It's really good for your skin. It's really good. It basically tightens up your skin. It's really good for like, especially in like a long-term use. Obviously, please, like, don't. Please buy 2 separate ones if you need it. Don't use the same one. But sometimes it can hurt depending on how you catch it and what you catch it on. Okay, so the Kiko concealer, I wasn't a fan of. Yeah, it was. I'm not really a fan of it, in all fairness. I think it's too light. It's okay for like maybe someone a bit younger who don't really wear a lot of makeup, or no, it's a no from me. I'm just going in and over with the Nip and Fab concealer. So some nice good full coverage around my brows. Thank you, Joe. So then I'm going to use the Point S Real Techniques brush, nice thick brush, and I'm going to use the Nip and Fab concealer in 0.5, and I'm just going to place that all over my lids. So I always, as most of you who's watched my videos before, I always do the eyes first, and then I work my way onto the base. It seems a lot more difficult, but it's actually not. Plus, I've always found that whenever I've done it this way, my makeup's actually always gone on a lot nicer as well, and it looks a lot neater. I don't think Mum's realised that I'm on live. I don't think she's actually realised, guys. I'm not too sure where she is. So now, obviously, I have my brows on. Got my brows on. And I got the concealer on my lids for the base. So I'm going to use the MAC Vanilla Pigment, and I'm just going to use this underneath my brows. I'm just going to use a nice small fluffy brush, and I'm just going to use a little bit of it underneath my brows, just to really enhance the arch. I find my eye makeup definitely stays on a lot longer when I do the eyes first. I use the NYX Brow Gel, and I've used this shade Espresso, which is this shade, and these are amazing. They're like £6, and you only need a little bit on your hand, but obviously I've got loads left over, so I've used a little bit too much still. They're amazing. You can get these in some Boots stores and also online. So I'm going to go on with the tape straight away. Hey Molly! How's Holly Bobs? So I'm going to use the micropore tape because this is really good, especially if you've got sensitive skin as well. So I'm just going to line that up. Thank you, Amy. I'm going to be taking it out at the end of this video. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'll take it out at the end of the video. Oh, hey Caroline from Sweden. I'm not sure how you ended up here. Maybe it's because of someone might have shared it or commented from your area. When do you want to know if it dries? Does the NYX Brow Gel dry or does it stay creamy? It dries on your eyebrows. They literally will not move anywhere. It's just concealer. Oh, Amber Jane. This is my new look. So I am absolutely, I'm not sure if you can see it, I'm absolutely covered in freckles. I use either the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, so these are really pretty good full coverage, but the best coverage at the most literally affordable price is the Nip and Fab Concealer. So let me just focus that a little bit more. So these are £9 or like £8.95, and they are amazing. They sell these in Superdrug I'm not sure Boots got them actually. I don't think they do. And you can order these online as well. But they are amazing and amazing coverage as well. Hey Claire from Germany, love you too. Hey Jennifer from the USA. Oh, thank you. Right, so I'm going to use the Morph M200 brush. This is a nice fluffy brush. Oh, what palette should I use today? I'm going to use this Morph palette and the Zoeva palette. Morph and Zoeva palette. So this is the Morph, oh gosh, I have no space. 35C palette. So I'm going to be using the, obviously I'm going to work my way from here. And I'm going to use the yellow, the oranges and the red. So it sounds crazy, I know. But you'll see after the outcome what a difference it actually makes. So starting from the lightest colour. I'm just gonna blend that from the outside to the inside. Work my way in. Oh gosh, I've missed loads of comments. So, thank you Demi. So I just mentioned a concealer which I use to cover my freckles, and that's the Nip and Fab concealer. I get my hair done by Fiume Dermot, and he's amazing. Brows on fleek, thank you. I use all different brushes. I use Morph brushes, Spectrum brushes, Real Technique brushes. I use all different brushes. I don't like to stick to one brand or one product. I'm just gonna go crazy with some yellow. I am doing makeup. Okay. So make sure you get sharing. Also send me some love hearts. I like to see some love hearts. So I'm gonna go in with the yellow now. I do both, so I do outside to inside, then inside to outside. I just find it blends a lot nicer when you do it like that. But it's of course each to their own, so it all depends on yourself and your personal preferences. I'm just showing you the way that I do makeup. I use the NYX Brow Gel. Hey Brittany. I will write it once I've finished obviously the video, because it's quite difficult for me to write whilst I'm doing this. Hello from Malaysia. First time watching your live here. Oh hey! Oh, I love my nails being super long. I literally love my nails being really long. I'm so used to it though. I've been having them done for like 8 years. I have green eyes myself, and I've used every single colour. This is a Morph M200 brush. It's a nice big fluffy brush. Don't forget to share, like, and invite people too. Hey Jade, first time watching. Oh, thank you, Michelle from Louisiana. Hey, I'm not sure if it's Sarah. I'm not sure how you say your name. I'm sorry, I do apologise. But she's from North Wales and she's watching. Yes, girl. So I'm just going to go in with some yellow on this one too. So this is from the Morph 35C palette. And this palette is full of colours and is amazing. Oh, I said it right. honestly hope I hope literally, I was going to say I hope, but yeah. I really do hope that you get some new tips. These videos has actually helped quite a lot of people, and I've had people message my page sending me pictures of the makeup that they've done, things like that as well. So obviously I've started doing one-to-one sessions now as well. They are at the moment still in Bristol. I'm looking to expand that obviously for everyone who wants me to go to them. Oh hey, from South Africa. You will see the finished look. I promise you will see the finished look. Plus I'm going to take my hair out after, so my hair's been in braids for quite a while. Thank you, thank you. The natural looks, I'd probably go for like maybe quite a nice like chocolate colour, so quite a nice brown. I don't do that bit until after. Hey Jade. It takes me about an hour usually. Oh my god, we're on 1K. Yes! Keep sharing and sending me some love hearts. I love seeing love hearts. Yeah, my... I knew someone was going to say about my top. I knew someone was going to say about my top. Hey Jordan from Canada. 1.1K. Oh my gosh, I'm loving you all today. I'm so loving you all. I use the NYX brow gel for my brows. It's in little tubes like this, and they are £6, but they are so worth it because you hardly need any of the product. Mum will probably be creeping up in a minute, so but make sure you get sharing. It's 1.2K. Yes, yeah. So I'm going to use the Kiko 202 brush. This is quite a dense, fluffy brush though. Hello Lily May from London. So I'm now going to go in with the brightest orange. This is like a luminous orange. I haven't really thought about doing classes for beginners. No, I haven't actually. So I might actually have to think into that. Have a little look into it and see what I can do. Oh, thank you. I can't remember your name. You just said my accent was nice. 1.3K. So it's nice to get that nice blend from the yellow to the orange, and we are going to add a little bit of red. So it's kind of like fiery eyes today. Hey from Washington. I am 18 years old. I'm from Bristol in the UK. I'm not sure if anyone knows where that is. I know it's amazing how many different countries are actually watching at the moment. Hello, is it Veronica from Paris? Oh my gosh, look at where everyone's from. It's amazing. You are all so amazing. Watching from all these different areas. Yeah, so I might actually look into doing some sessions for the beginners. It's a bit like a masterclass where there will be a few of you and there will be a model. I've started my one-to-one sessions, so a lot of people's booked in for them, but they are at the moment only Bristol based, but I will expand that. We are on 1.4K and I'm so happy and grateful. Thank you all so much. Honestly, you are amazing. So we've got that really, really nice blend from the yellow down to the orange now. So it seems crazy to use these kind of colours, but they are amazing to use. And they really bring out your eyes as well. So I have green eyes, and I've used every single colour on my eyes. I don't think there's actually a colour that I don't like that doesn't go with my eyes. My nails are... So my hair is actually a dark brown. My hair is a dark brown, but I have extensions in, just plaited into my hair. My nails aren't real. they are fake, but I'm so used to having long nails. Well, I've been having them done for like 7 years. Hello, Louisiana. Hey from Sweden. Thank you. Alabama. No, I mean, I'm happy to teach people, like, sort of in a beginner's way, of course. I'm more than happy to do that. Hey, Poland. Thank you. Thank you, Brooke from Australia. A 1-to-1 ranges from £45 to £100. So if you head over to my page, Bristol Bobby MUA, that is where you will find all the descriptions of the treatments I receive, the 1-to-1 sessions, any discount codes that I do discount codes as well. But yes, I am only 18, and it is crazy. What's wrong with my pupils? So my pupils have this light, this circle in, the white circle, because the actual light that I'm using is a ring light. So that's why. Hey, Philippines. Hey, Devon. Thank you, Karen. Texas. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, everyone. Oh my god, I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. Hey from South Africa. Hey from Poland. Oh gosh. Keep sharing. Send me some love hearts. I love seeing love hearts on my screen too. And so now we've done the orange, and we've built the orange up to a nice strong colour. I'm gonna use the same brush. So I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm just gonna use one of the makeup brush cleansing wipes. These are nice and easy for when you want to. I do actually have this brush in a different, but so these are little makeup wipes where you can actually use them to clean your brushes instantly. And they don't leave them damp either. So get sharing. Hey from Russia. Hey. Get sharing, get liking, invite people. You can also invite people from below. So I'm now going to go in with the nice red. So a nice bit of red. I'm just going to build my way up from my lash line. And I'm just going to gradually build it up. Oh my god, hey everyone from all these different countries. It's amazing that you're watching. It's so amazing, honestly. I'm so grateful for the views and everyone sharing and liking. It's amazing. I don't actually do my hair, so someone actually comes to do my hair. His name's Theo McDermott and he is amazing. I do actually have a video on my page. I do actually have a video on my page of him actually doing my hair. Hey Natalie, hey Alex Kemp. So I'm just going to blend this up, keep blending it up. It is probably about 2:15 where I am, maybe 2:30, quite possibly. So I'm just going to keep building up the colour. So I'm going to change brushes now. And I'm just going to, oops. So I'm going to get one of the Spectrum brushes. This one doesn't actually have a number on it. I'm going to go back in with the red. And I'm just going to use that just so I can blend it up nicely. Yeah, I'm not actually too sure what the time is. I'm trying to make sure you all get to see the finished look, because the finished look is completely different to what it actually seems like. I'm going to be using some nice big lashes as well. I'm at 25 to 3. No, it's in the afternoon. Start watching you while saying A&E. A&A? What on earth is A&A, Bob? Seriously. So this eyeshadow is from the Morph palette, and it is the 35C palette. So it's full of loads and loads of colours. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. Hey Jason from Australia. I'm from Bristol in the UK. Hey from Magaluf, Spain, although I'm from Essex, UK, just on holiday. Hey from Sweden. I know, I'm literally, my biggest love goes to everyone in Florida and surrounding areas who are suffering still with the hurricane. Hey everyone. So this is the micropore tape. This is what they use in, like, it's what sort of nurses use, like with medical stuff. But it's really good because obviously it's suitable for sensitive skin as well. I know A&E is a hospital. I know. I just pronounced it wrong. It's not duct tape. I have the 35B. I think I have that too. I am going to do some liner, yes. So keep sharing, keep sending love hearts. Give the video a little like. And if you follow my page, Bristol Bobby MUA, then you will get a notification to say when I'm next live. I also put my Snapchat and my Instagram in the bio for you all, because I know a lot of you likes to know what I'm up to. It's pretty cold here actually, it is pretty cold here. But yes. Oh, I'm loving you all. So I'm now going to go in. I'm just going to add a little bit more, because why not? So I'm now going to go in with the liner. So we're just going to put this palette back, because I need to make sure I keep it nice and tidy, because I have a one-to-one session to do at 5 PM. So I'm going to be helping this young girl how to do her eye makeup. I know it's crazy how people love my accent. A lot of people call it farmer accent, but still. We're on 2K, yay! So, going in with liner, I'm going to use the Maybelline Matte Ink Waterproof Liner. So these are amazing. They're so easy as well, and the tape actually helps with the wing as well. Sometimes I do suffer with quite bad with shakes, so I end up like this, like trying to do winged liner. It's so not good. That is really not good. So I'm gonna try and come closer so you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna try and focus it so you can. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah. So I always start by doing the corner and work my way in. So the good thing about the tape is that you can actually go onto the tape. This will help with the sharpness of the wing as well. So just gradually do it. I don't ever rush my liner as well. And then I tend to look down when it comes to this point here. You don't want it to be too thick. You never ever want. I mean, I have done liner where it's really super thick, but the only thing is it overpowers the rest of your eye makeup. So you want to just keep it so you've got that noticeable wing, just so it's there, so you know it's there, and just work your way up. Make sure you go onto the tape as well, because that'll help you with the wing. Just gradually build it up. Don't go too. Make sure there's not too much on the actual liner brush, because obviously you don't want to put too much on and then bam, it all falls to pieces and your eye makeup goes a little crazy. So I do find it quite hard to do liner on myself because my eyelashes are so long and they literally just get in the way. So I'm just gonna look down at what's going on the front here. And then just make sure you've gone along the lash line, super close to the lash line. Yes, the tape hack is amazing, and I'm now going to show you what it looks like once the tape is off. So I'm just going to make sure they're both nice and equal. So let's show you what it looks like with the tape off, so you can actually see what it looks like and how much the tapes actually helped. So I'm just going to use these tweezers to pull it off. So now you've got that really sharp. Excuse a little bit of concealer, my eye was watering a little bit. So you can see how you've just got that perfect wing. I don't actually need the tape, it is something that helps me. It's not hard without it, but when you suffer from shakes, I'm afraid that sometimes it's quite difficult to do. You can't control these shakes, so yeah. 3K! Get sharing. So, now we've done that, I'm going to go underneath with my eyes. Now, obviously, I suffer quite bad from dark circles underneath my eyes due to sleeping issues. So I'm just going to use the Nip and Fab Banana Corrector. So this is a yellow corrector. This will just brighten this up. And then I'm going to use the Nip and Fab. This is the concealer. So this is shade 0.5 and is amazing. Super full coverage as well. So anyone who likes a super cool coverage, then use this concealer. It's nice and affordable as well. So this concealer is only $8.95 and it's amazing. The tape is micropore tape as well. So I'm going to use the Real Techniques Face Expert brush. I'm just going to blend this down. So, get sharing. You are all amazing, honestly. You are all amazing. No, this is the Nip and Fab corrector. You could there's like 5, maybe 6 different color correctors. Two of them, obviously, most of them kind of pretty much do the same thing. Depends how you've been obviously taught and stuff. I've always been, when I did go to college, I always got taught with yellow, and I find when I've used orange, it actually makes my makeup go quite orange. So the coverage, as you can see, is absolutely amazing. This concealer, they do sell in Superdrug, but I think you can also get it maybe in some Boots stores and also online. The yellow one was Nip and Fab as well, so it's the same brand concealer and corrector that I'm using. I'm not actually using any foundation at the moment, so I'm just using the concealer just to conceal underneath my eyes, because obviously I suffer quite bad from dark circles. Yes, the makeup at the moment is free for 2 at the moment. Hey! So it's called the Nip and Fab Concealer. It's in little tubes like this. So obviously my makeup looks quite odd at the moment. Yes, I always do my eye makeup first. I use the M-Wax Brow Gel on my brows. These are £6 each, and you can get these from Boots, well, certain Boots stores and online, and they are amazing. You only need a tiny little bit as well. So now I've done my under eye concealer. As you can see, it is really good full coverage, and that's just the concealer, So I'm now going to go underneath my eyes with a smaller brush and the palette, which I've actually just got rid of. I do my eyes first because of things like the liner, so I use tape for my liner, and obviously if I had foundation on whilst I was doing my liner, then my tape would actually peel off my foundation. Also, when I do eyeshadow, I don't want it to drop down onto my foundation. What's going on here? Oh, everyone ignore Judy. I don't have 3. Give the page a like. So my page is Bristol Bobby MUA, and that is where you will find that I post all my videos, all my pictures of the makeup that I do, because I do this as a job as well. And you can then get a notification to say when I'm next live, so you will not miss out on it. So I'm just going underneath with yes, I'd recommend doing your concealer first. So obviously it looks quite odd because I've got yellow underneath my eyes, but I'm now going to go in with the orange again. So I'm just building up the colour once again underneath my eyes this time, just so you get that kind of same blend that you do on the top of your eyes too. This is the more 35C palette. My face isn't yellow. I am going to contour indeed. I'm only 18. Catherine, unfortunately, this is maybe if you get an issue doing your makeup, this is probably why. So you'll find if you maybe watch the rest of the video that you will see why I've done it, and it always goes a lot nicer. This is my job, so Catherine, I do actually know what I'm on about. I genuinely do know what I'm on about. I'm not just making it up as I go along. So this is my job. This is what I do every single day. And makeup is each to their own, I'm afraid. So, the banana stuff is the Nip and Fab corrector. Whoa. Move the camera. Oh, thank you, Esther. Someone, honestly. Some people got all... The eyeshadow that I'm using is the more 35C palette. So I've actually used this yellow, the orange and the red as well. Oh gosh. No, it's not actually a lot of makeup. Thank you, Lisa. So I'm just going to leave the comments to, yeah, I'm going to leave the comments to just go through and stuff. So yeah, makeup, everyone does their makeup a lot differently. It it all depends on the person. I mean, not these colours will not suit every one of you. So I'm just showing you the way I do makeup. And so it's one of those. Obviously, like this eye look probably wouldn't look the same on everyone else. Your eyebrows aren't going to be the same as mine. But I'm showing you the way I do makeup and how I do makeup on my clients and how I do my makeup every day. I'm just trying to teach and help people with some of the techniques I use. Oh, Lisa, you have to come to Bristol. Well, where are you two? Might have to travel. I do like doing a little bit of travelling. Thank you, Luz. Love you. So I'm just going to move back a bit so you can see. Now, the lashes that I'm using are really, really full lashes. They are really, really thick. So these are actually 2 sets of Delilah lashes from In the Style, Miss Style Fashion. So these are actually 2 sets that are nice and full. Hey, Laurie. So I'm going to put these lashes on, and my favourite must-have glue is the Boots Own Glue. So it comes in tubes like this, and it's amazing. So I'm just going to apply some of that on the lash band. These are really, really full lashes, like I've said, but this is how I wear my lashes. This is how I like my lashes. Obviously, people, once again, it's each to their own. People like different size lashes. Some people like really small lashes. These are the lashes that I'm going to be using today. So these lashes are so I just literally use the tweezers to apply it. Oh, look at all the lovely comments. Thank you all for sharing as well. So I use the Boots Own eyelash glue. I don't know where the other lash went. So obviously if you wait until the finished look, it actually looks completely different to what it does now. Obviously it's just a waiting game of me actually doing the makeup for you to see. But we will be getting on to foundation now. So you can all see plenty of contour as well. And of course my favourite, which is highlight. I don't wear individual lashes because I find they always pulled my natural lashes out. So that's why I don't wear individual lashes. So these are 2 sets of Delilah lashes from Miss Style Fashion UK. And they are amazing. These are £10 each. I don't do my hair myself. I like to wear false eyelashes. I'm just gonna grab my charger. So I always like to wear my false lashes because when I do put mascara on my natural lashes, I find they don't go very nice. Gosh, this is going to be quite difficult. Why can't I get my phone back in view? The lashes are so big. I did try telling you all, but I love the lashes being big. I'm trying to fit my phone in the hold, but it's kind of not working. So it is a nice dramatic look. So I'm now going to go in with foundation. Yeah, it could do. I've never tried it without the corrector, but yes. Oh, Bob, is it shame you think I'm ugly? We have the same name. So, using the MAC Studio Fix foundation. So, this tends to make you look pale at first, of course. But I like to go a shade lighter than my actual skin tone when it comes to foundation, because when I come to contour I can make it a lot more dramatic. So this is the MAC Studio Fix foundation. There is no trick to putting lashes on, just practice literally makes perfect. The banana corrector is from Fab. It's amazing. I would never recommend a beauty blender. The reason being is because they are really, and I mean like really unhygienic. So I've actually used beauty blenders before, and like when it's come around to washing them, I've actually even put them in the washing machine, and then when Mum's cut them open, there's actually still foundation inside. So they're really unhygienic. And it's not good when obviously I do clients, so obviously I don't want to use that. This is the Real Techniques. This is the Real Techniques Face Expert brush. So can anyone in the UK actually tell me the time? I'm not sure what time it is, but yeah. I clean my brushes after every single use. Every single use. I never reuse that same brush. 3 PM. I have makeup on my shirt. I don't have any makeup on my shirt. That is holes. That is holes. It's quite difficult for me to tell everyone, obviously, and rewrite all the products that I use. You can re-watch the live videos, so just see what products I've used and when. These brushes are, I think it's $9.99 each, or maybe $8.99. They're amazing. Yeah, see, I've just never got on with beauty blenders. I find it pulls a lot of the foundation off. This ink powder, this is the foundation that I'm actually using. Oh, thank you. I just prefer to use a brush. I've always used a brush. I did go for a little bit of a stage of using the beauty blender, and I find they pulled a lot of the foundation off. Even when you dampen them, it just sort of basically watered down your foundation. But yeah. Oh, everyone's got to do school run. So this is MW13. Yeah, just have to double check that. So now going on to contour. I'm using the number 7. This is actually concealer sticks, but I use these as contour because they're really nice and thick. So this is the shade Mocha. I do have silicone sponges and I don't get on with those either. I did actually use them and try them out on a live video. So people can actually see how terrible it applied. Any comments that I do miss, I do apologise, and I will try and answer once the video is over. So, oh, Isabel, thank you. So these are number 7 concealer sticks, but I use these as contour, and I have done for quite a while now. I'm actually going to just, I'm trying to tidy up as I go along. I've only got 2 hours until work, so I'm going to use the contour brush from Real Techniques and the Rimmel Fix and Spray. I'm just going to spray my brush. So I like to dampen my brushes a little bit. I like to dampen my brushes a bit when it comes to the contour, because then it blends in a lot nicer to your foundation. Yeah, it just pretty much takes it back off. I don't reckon they are any good. We do glossy boxes as well. I'm gonna have to come to the school run. Thank you everyone. I can't really, oh gosh, I'm missing all the comments. I'm gonna invite Mum to the video. Oh no, just build up the contour, so build up the colour. And here is Mum.
Hey, hey!
Hey!
Right,
how you doing?
Bob, you didn't tell me you was going live.
No, I kept it secret. I didn't tell anyone I was going live.
I went on and you had loads of people watching you.
Yeah?
I can't read any of the comments, so if there's anything from me, you have to read it out, Bob. So I'm driving.
Alright. I have had lip fillers, yes.
We're a little bit late.
Everyone's late for school. Theo said
Yeah.
Dawn. Jamie said hey Dawn.
Hey!
Row 2.
Hey! Me, I'm just going down to the school now.
Oh, right, okay.
Like, 5 minutes late.
Katie Amesbury said hey Mum. Karen said oh my god, stop, she's so cute.
Yeah, how cool was that you hit 3K?
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
That's
absolutely crazy.
With all the positive people, you're going to get negative love. I won't even.
Oh yeah, of course you will. Of course you will.
I did block a few, but I think
everyone said hello to you, Mum.
Hello.
I'm from Australia. Give your mum a hug. I'm close to my mum too, said Kylie. Mom's beautiful. Lucy said hey Bill.
Hey.
Someone else said love how you add your mum, so cute. We have a really tight relationship. My mum's literally like my rock. She's my best friend. Well,
yeah, wait, see what I've done for you, Bob. You're gonna love it.
Is it Pucker? Is it Pucker?
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, I know I'm gonna end up giving all these people like such a huge Christmas list. Sorry to their mums.
Is everybody like the page?
Right.
Watching and then look at the page. Find her
yeah.
again,
So if you head over to my page, Bristol Bobby MUA. Excuse me, my voice went.
Or send a thumb up and a heart, and I can invite them to the page.
Yeah. So only if you actually comment like a heart or something like that, actually comment a heart or a thumbs up, we can actually invite you to the page if you can't actually find it. Or give the video a like, and we can also invite you as well. That way you keep up to date with all the videos and the pictures, and you get notifications when I'm live. So I'm just using a smaller Real Techniques brush just to blend in my nose. Once again, I've dampened the brush. Oh gosh, everyone's saying, hey, what's your name? My name's Bobby, this is Donna. Oh, and I think there's someone in the background.
Yep, Charlene.
Charlene. That's my auntie. Inspired me to take longer than 5 minutes on my makeup. Honestly, if you take your time with it, you can get it literally looking like...
Oh my days, I'm so late. It's your fault, Bob.
Why is everyone saying that I'm making them late? I didn't make anyone late.
Because it's addictive watching you.
I did use contour sticks, and I find that these concealer sticks are amazing. And better. Thank you, Tia. Mums are great. Frankie from Italy.
I'm dry then.
How to nose contour. So when you contour your nose, I have quite a large nose. You go along the top of your nose and not on the sides of it. Because if you go along the sides, then that will make your nose look bigger. So I'm just going to make sure that's all blended in. This is my mum, Rosie.
Right.
Well, thank you, Melissa. Hey.
I've got to say goodbye because I've got to go to Lennon from school.
Okay, you say goodbye.
I shall be home in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, say bye, Char. Bye. What was that,
See you later.
Bye.
Bye,
everybody. Cut me off. Love you.
Love you. Right, so no, mum's gone. So the spray that I'm using is the Rimmel Fixing Spray. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm interrupting everyone's school run. Oh gosh. So I do go quite a few shades darker with contour, but I'd probably say 1 or 2 colours darker than your actual skin tone. Oh yes, I'm on the school run. I'm on the school run with everyone. Hey kids. Oh, thank you, Tara. Thank you, Amy. I will be nearly finished. Oh, thank you. I am 18. I'm 18 from Bristol in the UK. Normally it does take me an hour to do my makeup. This one's took an hour and 12 minutes. Sometimes it takes a lot less. It depends on the look I'm going for, how much time I actually do want to spend on doing it. I've been doing makeup nearly 3 years. So I've learnt so much in that time. The makeup's changed with the time. So I'm now going to use the MAC 168 angled brush and the MAC medium deep bronzer. And I'm just going to go over the areas that I've actually contoured. So I'm just going to bring that contour out just that little bit more. Honestly, practice literally makes perfect. And there's never an end to how much you learn or how when you stopped learning. You always learn something new. So just really going over the contoured area, so that way it can really define it a lot more. Oh gosh. So I've done my makeup in 30 minutes before, where I actually wake up quite late. The longest I've probably took on my makeup is 2 hours. Well, I haven't met Prince Charming, but you know, sometimes it's worth it. So I get my lips done by a lady called Sophie. If you head over to my page, Bristol Bobby MUA, her link is actually on my page, and there's also a discount code you can use. So prices will be discussed if you message my page. Yes, I do think that certain eyeshadow colours complement certain eye colours. I am going to take my braids out. Oh, thank you, Tia. I literally have so many goals I want to achieve, and I do want to come to Australia too. I absolutely hate the wavy brows thing that's going on at the moment. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Oh gosh, I nearly blocked someone then. Thank you. My face doesn't actually get oily throughout the day. I do makeup on other people, yes. I've got a one-to-one session booked in at 5 o'clock, so I'm going to help her with, that's an eye makeup one-to-one session. So I'm going to help her and teach her how to do the eye makeup. Oh, Liz, I'm so happy that you've come across this video. I like to use, when I do blue eyes, I like to use quite a lot of darker colours. So blue and blue obviously goes together. But I like to use like black. I do like to use black on blue eyes because it really, really brings out the eyes then. I haven't started using blush just yet. I will be using that now. Okay, I have a great big fly in this room. But okay, so my lessons actually range from £45 to £100. And they range from an hour to 3 hours long as well. So I'm now going to use the MAC Warm Soul blush and the multitask brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to get a bit on there. So I don't actually apply the blush in one area. I tend to blend it into my bronzer, just so it looks a lot more natural. It looks a lot like a lot of makeup. It's not. It's not. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I want to sleep because it's 12 AM, but I can't because you're not done. I am nearly done, I promise I'm nearly done. I am nearly done. I know Chris Brown in the background, he is loving life right now. Oh, Tammy, everyone's accidentally come on this video. Oh, I would love that, Kathy. I would love that. I'd love to come over to Australia, honestly. I do actually have someone pretty close to me that actually lives over there. My page is called Bristol Bobby MUA, so I'm actually going to write it in the comments. And then that way you can, I think when I comment, it's actually going to come up with it. Yeah, so it's actually in the comments now as well. I do have Snapchat. My Snapchat is Bob Inman, so I'll write that in the comments as well, so you can all have a little look at my Snapchats as well. I do some crazy Snapchats and videos and stuff like this. I'm so glad that you all love this video and that you've accidentally come across it. If you give my page a like, you can get notifications when I'm next live. I always go live as well. So I'm just going to pin that, and oh gosh, what have I done now? So I've just pinned my Snapchat. I don't even know what I've done. I do want to go to America as well. I'd love to go to America, US, Canada. I want to go everywhere. All because of you lot, I want to go everywhere. So these lashes are 2 sets of Delilah lashes from Miss Style Fashion, and if you order lashes off there, if you use the code Bobby10, you can get 10% off your order as well. So these are 2 stuck together. I do have a YouTube channel, and that's Bristol Bobby MUA, but I haven't got no videos up yet. I am gonna be closing makeup. I just like to make sure everyone knows what's going on. So I'm gonna use my two favorite highlighters. So this is the MAC Soft and Gentle and the MAC Oh Darling highlighters. 2 completely different highlighters, but I like to mix them both together. So I'm nearly finished now. I'm in Knoll in Bristol, and I'm just gonna use that one as well. So I like to spray, once I've got the highlighter on my brush, I like to spray it with the Rimmel Fix and Spray. So this will really bring out the highlighter. So this foundation is the MAC Studio Fix foundation. And I love everyone who knows me and knows, thank you Kate, and who's watched my videos before know how much I actually love highlight. I absolutely love highlight. It's my biggest love ever. I hope I do come Aussie one day, Tia, honestly. I'm so glad you stayed up as well. I try and make sure I try and answer literally everyone, but it's so difficult at the same time. Oh, another Bobby, yay! So I don't actually know which colour I'm gonna use on my lips yet. Thank you. I will take the braids out once I put my lipstick on, because I think everyone's waiting for me to choose a lipstick. Yes, you can see my hair down. The highlighters, MAC highlighters are amazing. So it's the MAC Oh Darling highlighters. This one's got quite a bronzed sort of undertone. And then you have the soft and gentle as well. I will quickly pull my hair out. So obviously everyone who knows me know I absolutely love highlighter. I like literally just to look glowing. Yes, I do use primer. I use the Maybelline Matte Ink Liner. So I'm just going to put them there. I'm just going to spray my face with the Rimmel Fix and Spray. And I'm going to use the Kiko mascara. So this one is my own mascara. No, it's not hard with my nails. I'm so used to having them done, so something I've always got. So, I always use a brush like that for my highlighter. I use the Kiko mascara in Volume Attraction. These are amazing. So I'm just going to spray that again. So I'm just going to pull this headband off. Rub this off my hands because I don't want to get it in my hair. That's the last thing I want to do is getting gel in my hair. So I used yellow, orange and red from the Morphe 35C palette. And they are amazing palettes. So when it comes round to oh, I would love to come to the States. You can get it at the Kiko store or online. Lips I am going to do now, but I'm trying to think what colour. I don't braid my hair myself now. So lips. Oh gosh, what colour am I going to use? I might use. Should go for the MAC drawer. Sorry about this, guys. I do know them by. I know all the MAC lipsticks by name, so it's a lot quicker for me to actually choose my lipstick. want to go red. I do want to go red. Everyone's saying nude. Oh gosh, I'm getting showed up. I'm getting showed up. Maybe I should do a glossy nude then. Maybe I should do a glossy nude. So I'm going to use the LA Splash lipstick in shade Charmed. These do not budge. Okay, fine. I'm not going red. I'm not going red, I promise. These are 2 sets of lashes put together. These are the mink lashes put together. It would help if I had my my lip liner. So I'm just going to line my lips a sec. Oh, everyone's saying red. I can't go red now. I've started lining my lips in brown. Right, so I'm just going to go in with this lipstick a sec. I'm just going to blend my lip liner into my lipstick. And anyone in the UK, can you tell me the time? Free. I'm glad I didn't go with red. Because red definitely would have I've got my lips done, so I don't really need to line the outside of my lips. I've used the MAC Studio Fix foundation. So I'm now, the only thing I have to do now, apart from the fact I've got to clean all my brushes again, is I now, oh gosh, have to take out my hair. I have to take out my hair. I didn't even want to take it out. So I'm just going to spray my face again one more time with the amazing smelling Rimmel fixing spray. So I'm now going to sit here and take out my hair. So it's quite difficult to take out my hair, and it is quite difficult. So I just got to gradually do it. This may take a little while. But what does everyone think of the makeup and the video? Let me know when you join into the video. Thank you. Oh, you're amazing. Is there any anything you want to see me do? So, is there any videos or any makeup looks that you want to see me do and recreate and everything else? I can't actually get these plats out. So, is there any looks you want me to do? Any colours you definitely want me to use? I do want I'd like a man's opinion, although I know it's going to be more than likely negative because men don't really like women to wear too much makeup, but each to their own, innit? Each to their own. So I know a man's going to say that's too much makeup, natural beauty, blah 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 blah. I'm taking my braids out because they need to come out now. I don't have my own business shop yet. That's something I could look into doing. But I am in Bristol. But of course, I can do mobile makeup depending on how many people it is. No, people don't come. Yeah, the hair is actually coming out. So obviously, if it's different areas in Bristol, I'm not actually mobile. If it's different areas, and there's like obviously there'll have to be more than like 6 of you in the UK. Obviously, travel and stuff does have to be paid for, but I can travel. I use the Nip and Fab concealer. I work for myself. I work from home. You look like the 5th member of Little Mix. What's that? I don't know what that is. I need to learn how to contour and bronze properly. Halloween makeup is a yes. So I don't really do much Halloween makeup. I don't do themed makeup either. So I don't really do much theatrical makeup because it's just not my sort of thing that I like doing. I like to I knew you was gonna say that. That's why I didn't really want your didn't really want a man's opinion because men always men's worse than women. My hair took 2 hours. It's so hard to get out. But it really does need to come out now. So I can just show you one section of it. These are extensions. Yes, obviously I cannot reply to messages obviously whilst I'm on here. I will reply to messages. It could be after, it could be a little bit later on, because I do actually have a one-to-one session booked in for today with someone. So I keep my braids in for like, depending on how well they actually last, like up to a week. But I've had these in since last Thursday. But obviously, I am 18. You can't cut the bottoms because otherwise I'll end up cutting my brow hair. I don't do bridal makeup, I'm afraid, anymore. No, these are just braided into my hair. They're not actually in my head. Oh, thank you, Rachel. I'm finding this so hard to get out. It's unreal. My hair's gonna be super, super wavy. My little brother. And my mum's home. Yeah. I don't really... I don't do bridal anymore because I have other things that I've got to focus on. Other bigger things I've got to focus on. So... I don't think my brother's had a good day in school. I'm from Bristol in the UK, so obviously my hair is partially real. Some of this, oh Stephanie, tell your husband I said thank you. Yeah, I know he's not very happy today. I think actually today's been his first day back at school, so I think he's a bit moody that he's back home. I use the MAC Soft and Gentle and Oh Darling highlighter. Oh, thank you, Lacey. So all the extensions has actually started to come out now. Oops. I genuinely thought you were American. How come you thought I was American? Thank you. Is it Shania? I'm not sure if I said that right, but yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. That's how I'd probably say it if I just literally just read your name like. I use the MAC Studio Fix foundation and the Nip and Fab concealer. Oh, thank you, Lily. I've had my hair in braids since last Thursday. So this is actually my natural hair. The only thing is with this, my hair gets everywhere. I didn't actually know where my natural hair stopped because obviously it's really nice and curly. But yes. Yes, add me on Snapchat. I have Instagram too. That's where you'll probably find me the most, which is Instagram and Snapchat. That's where you can see what I'm doing every single day, what I'm up to, what I'm eating. I love my one-to-one's at 5 o'clock, so could you keep all reminding me the time? I don't even know if I'm going to have time to actually undo all of these. So, I'm hoping Mum comes up to say hi, but I don't think she will. So I've used 2 sets of Delilah mink lashes from Miss Star Fashion at UK. If you head over to their page and order some lashes, they have over like 15 different styles. You can use the discount code Bobby10 and you can get 10% off. It's because I read 20 to 4. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be really, really super quick now. I don't really want to cut the hair. Obviously that makes more of a mess than for me to clear up. So plus it's quite actually therapeutic to unravel it all. is quite therapeutic. Here she is. Here she is.
Oh my god, he's just had the biggest tantrum ever. Oh, you're taking your hair out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you just stay in this section of the room, please?
Why?
Because you're not actually, I was going to tell you you're not actually laid up here at the moment.
Oh, right, okay. Whereas can I not go because I've got all this stuff in man?
Right, so you can literally go by the bed and that's it.
Not over there.
No, you're not laid over there.
I'm not going to go over there, Boo.
Yeah, well you will, because you'll have to try and have a little
No,
sneaky
I
one.
won't, love.
Everyone's saying hey to you, Mum.
Hey. Right. I'm literally...
My natural hair is curly.
Bob, what's success? I can't believe you went live without saying, Bob.
Well, I didn't...
I'm not happy with you about that.
Oh gosh, Mum.
I literally come on your page. I went on the computer to go on your page to... Well, I'll explain to you in a minute about that, to mix it off your page. And I thought, hey, it's saying she's live. I've gone on there and what do I see?
3K.
3K, Bobby live. Right, what was
Everyone's
it?
saying hi to you.
I'll have to come say hi, am I? Hey!
Do you want to start unravelling one of the back ones? Because it's 22. 4.
I'm out of breath.
I'm starving.
Oh, really, Bill?
Yeah,
You look nice.
I haven't,
Nice colours.
thanks.
This is quite difficult to unravel.
Everyone shout out to Michigan. Hey from Texas.
Love to America.
Yeah,
I haven't watched the news yet to see what's been going on in Florida. Can you just cut these bits at the bottom or not?
It just makes more mess. That's quite
But this isn't your actual hair, is it, on the bottom?
No. It just makes more mess though.
This is going to be some big hair.
This is gonna be some big hair. Lucy said, hey my boos. Hey boo.
How many people you got on?
Still 600. It's
Oh,
been
that's-
quite a constant video.
Very
It's
steady.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
I've got loads of people to invite.
Hey
To the
from
page.
Australia. Theo said you look gorgeous. Everyone's saying you look beautiful. Everyone's saying hey
Me or you?
to you.
I look beautiful. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. I'm hot. Leather's just had a tantrum. My hair, look at my hair. Like a fuzzball. I'm hot. I'm bothered. And I got something to show my daughter.
Shout out to Lucy Ellis.
There's loads of messages on your page, so I need to get an answer for some of those and I can sort that out for you. What time is your one-to-one?
It's at 5. Obviously, I've got to go grab Lucy.
Oh, of course. This is hard.
It's very hard, isn't it?
Very hard. Give me a couple of days and I might get to the...
They want to see what my hair looks like.
I've got something I can do that with, like dig and prod it. Because I'm doing it with my nails.
Yeah, there should be. Just try and...
That's right, I've got the scissors. Flying for it.
Scissors?
Yeah, I'm not cutting your hair. I'm just using it like what you're doing. Right, I managed to get what I set out to get today, Bob.
You did?
I did, and I'm really, really pleased with them.
Okay.
For your ladies.
Right.
Lots of people are interested in your one-to-ones.
Good.
Yeah, I've got a few other little ideas for you.
Right. Do you want to discuss them over a meeting?
Yes, please. Nando's?
Nando's?
Yeah, you said...
Yeah, I thought I meant meeting downstairs.
No,
right.
we'll do it properly, Bob.
Oh, right, we've actually got to go to Nando's.
Not
for a
tonight,
meeting.
though, because I've got to go and have Botox, because I've got to sort these lines
Oh,
out.
yes, maybe
I've
a bit
got like
later
a
on.
frown line.
Maybe a bit later on. Mum's having a full face of Botox.
No, I'm not. Just a forehead.
Alright, you're just having a forehead. She's just having a forehead. She's
Yeah.
just having a forehead.
I just got...
Everyone's saying how beautiful we look. Hey Bob, hey Dawn. Broken Leg
She
Joe's
gets
on.
it from me. Hello, broken leg Joe. I bet her leg's not even broken anymore. It's probably been fixed, but we just know her as broken leg Joe because she's been... I think she's been watching you since the beginning.
The beginning.
And I think you've done about 50 lives now, Bob.
Yeah. When we get to 100, we'll do a big celebrating one.
Right. I hope everybody who's watching have just joined us liked your page. Cause they
Yes. We will invite everyone who's actually liked the video as well to like the page, just in case you can't actually find it.
It's like I've got a bit of highlight on, don't I?
Yes.
It's
It's just natural. No, I don't brush my hair out. I do work from home indeed. Yes, I can't believe how the video actually reached 3,000. Well, there was 3,000
Really
people
popular.
watching it.
What do you think the reason is for that? To the time again?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Lashes are nice.
Thank you. These are the ones that I made myself.
Custom made ones. Oh, look at the love hearts. Yeah, so if
Yes,
anybody's just
love hearts.
if anybody's just watched, but they're thinking, oh, I want to watch again. If you can't find our page, send a love heart now or a thumb up, and then after
We can invite you.
I can send you an invitation. But I can only do that if you like it. Don't bother with the ombre angry faces because
Facebook advertised it.
they what?
Facebook advertised it. I'm not sure what you mean.
What?
What do you mean Facebook advertised it?
What? Was it somebody else who shared it?
Um,
That's strange, isn't it?
this is my mum. She's just undoing my hair for me.
I'm up
I
against
picked
the
up
ceiling.
makeup when I was 15 years old.
Totally self-taught, Bob, aren't you?
Totally self-taught. I lasted about a month in college, in all fairness.
Right. I've got to try and work out what's your hair and what's not here.
Right, so it just gradually, just be really careful when you're doing it, but it just gradually slide out.
Really pink. Got pink in the top.
Everyone was scrolling through. It was on someone suggested for you. It was on a sponsored post.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Your video was on my newsfeed, and I'm in the United States.
Oh, she's really popular in America, Bob, aren't you,
when
Bob?
when you watch videos, it comes up after where Facebook chooses which ones match what you've just watched.
Oh, that's interesting.
People began sharing, and it lands in other people's.
Yeah, we know that,
thingy.
don't we?
Facebook were showing it when you watch another video. It was underneath. Ooh, this is interesting.
And after it's finished, she does post the full video. She's got lots of lives.
I do post. Yes, I do post.
I don't know.
Hello, like you and your mum, watching you from Nigeria. Hey,
Hello,
girl.
Nigeria.
I got a notification. Facebook recommended it to me.
Yeah, get on her
Tap
page.
the screen, you should see your page, and it gives you an option to follow. I found you through another post on Facebook. Was a cute animal post.
That's weird.
From Canada, you are gorgeous, polite, and interact with your viewers. I love to interact with people, especially from people from like different countries and stuff.
Did you
so nice.
Did you? Because I seen your message. Say hello to Caitlin.
Caitlin?
Caitlin, the one with the confidence. Remember? From last night. That lovely long message.
Oh yes. So I do want to do a little shout out to Caitlin. A lovely 18-year-old girl, same age as me.
She's got a passion for makeup now, hasn't she?
Yeah, and I've helped her along her little journey, and she now has a massive passion for makeup.
These videos don't only just help people with makeup, do they?
No. So a lot of people think, oh, I do these videos for like just to show people to do makeup and stuff. These videos actually help people with confidence. It helps people.
Helps young girls realise that they can do anything
they
want
can
to
do anything. Yeah, if you set your heart to do something, you can do it.
Bob works really hard behind the scenes.
Yes.
And she's fully self-employed.
Fully self-employed.
Just turned 18.
Just turned 18 and fully self-employed. Love it.
And she's got a fantastic PA.
That's
me. With the fuzzy hair.
The yellow eyeshadow caught my eye.
Different, isn't it?
Yeah, my hair is a little bit pink on the top. Your video was sponsored in the US.
Wow, that's
That's
cool.
amazing.
That's so cool. Really should be somebody from NYX. Come on, there's got to be somebody from NYX. The amount of this you've sold is unbelievable.
Video and it ended up popping to yours. California hair.
California love.
I was watching you whilst walking around Primark. I'm from Clacton-on-Sea. Makeup is amazing. My mum are so close like yours. In Germany, popped up here.
Bob's too nice to be told off. Never been able to tell her off because she's too nice.
I'm too nice. Alabama.
Remember when I was like, if I did tell you off, or did be like, a little bit disappointed, you'd go, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Never used to argue back. Okay.
I think
Then I used to feel really guilty. I'm sorry.
I'm just coming up on people's feeds.
So it is. People are sharing you then, Bob.
Yes.
That's lovely. It'd be nice if like you could start posting to different groups as well, like makeup forums and groups and stuff. That'd be quite good. But she has a YouTube.
Oh, thank you, Taylor from the United States.
She does have YouTube.
I do have YouTube. I do have YouTube.
Bristol Bobby MUA. So subscribe to it. She's still yet to put a video on it because I've been saying it. But I think where she does the lives and the makeup, she does do makeup as well out of this. It's quite difficult.
Yeah, mine was on my newsfeed too, and I'm in the States. You have such an amazing gift, and I'm just in at how beautiful your makeup turned out today. Thank you, Rachel.
Oh, what's your other lives as well? She did the
I
green,
do have loads and loads of other lives.
Yeah, green.
Should leave the top one in. It looks nice.
But yeah, but it's all pink.
It's all it's all pink. No.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that lovely? That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Get some lovely messages. Any messages from this, then she can.
Yeah, there is quite a few I've missed. Oh, thank you, Yasmin.
That's actually what I want to speak to her about, isn't it? Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl.
Oh gosh, I can't even keep up.
The support you've got is amazing, isn't it?
I know, it's crazy. My hair was in for 4 days, 5 days.
Oh, is it that quick?
Oh my gosh. I know, I will get a video.
Subscribe ready.
What makeup product do you use?
Right, I think that's all about Bobsy. Bobsy Marie's.
I use all different on my lips. Still on live. I'm still on live. No, my mum doesn't do makeup as well.
I did do you once, Bob, didn't I?
Yeah, she did actually do me.
I done her live. Yeah, it was lovely.
You came up on my suggested videos because I love makeup videos. I can't wait until your next one. I'm from the US and your hair and makeup is really amazing. Thank you.
Don't forget to like her page. She's got loads of videos on her page.
Yeah, my hair is actually quite naturally curly. Right, can I just...
Did you have a little bit of a tidy up up here, did you, Bob?
Yeah, of course I did.
Oh, okay.
Up here.
Right, okay. Oh. Right.
Mum is actually...
Hulu. Just basic for just quickness. Quickness.
Brilliant.
Brilliant?
Yeah, brilliant.
Right, I'm going to leave that there and I'm going to let you deal next. I've got to go and get some food on.
I know, starving, but I'm just going to have to quick grab some whilst I'm out and
Bristol Donna MUA mother. I have done her makeup once. It was quite good. My pop. I was very nervous.
Excited to watch again. Have a good day, you too.
We need some love hearts.
We need some love hearts.
We need some love hearts.
Send us some love hearts.
So I'm going to go and invite everybody to like her page. Bye, Leanne.
Bye, Leanne. Your
Makeup?
makeup is literally so cute.
Teeny spot. Still got teeny spot. Gotta go. Okay? Gotta cook. See you again.
Everyone's saying love your mum.
I love you too.
Hello, Dom, Bobby, said Nan.
Oh, Nan? I love you. I love everybody. Bob, that looks lush. Dan, you're so beautiful, girl. Beautiful girl, beautiful personality.
Always. Oh gosh, my hair. Okay, so the product I've just actually sprayed on my hair is the I'm not even sure how you pronounce that, but it's wave spray. So and it's amazing. Oh gosh. It just felt nice to have the hair out. Oof. I have done my mum's makeup in one of my videos before. Yes, I'm gonna put some hairspray. This is the Boost It Volume hairspray from L'Oreal. So what I tend to do, I'm just gonna move this over. So I tend to put my head down. I don't really use too many products in my hair. I didn't want to sort of try all these different things and like kill my hair off and things like that. So that just keeps the wave in a lot longer. I keep my hair in for 4 to 5 days. But can I just point out that I don't actually do hair. Obviously I only do the makeup side of things. So what I'm recommending, probably, I have no idea, because obviously I have no idea about hair. But so let me just put my hair back a sec. Obviously where the hair has been trimmed for the past 4 days, you can see where I have my braids in. The concealer, my Sculpt is pink because I actually had pink put in my, sprayed in my hair. So the concealer I use is this Nip and Fab concealer, so it's amazing. I'm from Knoll in Bristol. Let me see if I've got. Okay, so Mum's just actually left all my hair on the floor. My hair is naturally curly, yes. So I'm going to use the comb to just brush through it a little bit. So obviously my hair has been trimmed. Been trimmed where the plaits was. If you head over to my page, Bristol Bobby MUA, and give the page a little like, you can then get a notification and find the videos a lot easier. So I've actually got lipstick on my cheek. I'm not actually going out tonight. I'm not actually going out tonight. Literally have me a little afro. I use the MAC lip liner. So this is today's completed look. Lashes might be a no-go to you, but I like these lashes, so I'm not really too worried. I used a little bit of a darker liner, not too much. I have my lips done, so that's why. And I don't even know what the time is, but I need to go. So thank you all for watching, and thank you all for joining in, asking questions, helping me out, and big massive love to you all. Head over to my page, Bristol Bobby MUA, and give it a little like. That way you can keep an eye on what I'm posting, when I'm next live, videos, everything else. I'd love to become a model. I'd love it. Right, so I'm going to see you all soon. But thank you all so much for watching and sharing, liking the video, sending these love hearts, because I love to see these love hearts. Add me on Snapchat, Bob Inman. I've got Instagram, which is bobby.inman. Head over to my page, Bristol Bobby MUA. Subscribe to my YouTube, which is Bristol Bobby MUA. And thank you all so much. You are amazing. Well, you're annoying. You too, girl. You've obviously got too much time to be commenting on these videos. Yes. Right, see you all soon. Thank you.